Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Fashioning Little Miss Lonesome, and we are going to get maybe ending 16. This time, well, we're going to at least try. So I've started up, I've loaded our save. Everything is the same from the last time, except for here, where we in the last time said, Miki-san, make me a normie. We leave it to Saito. So we've gone all of the stuff, like I think the clothes could be better. Now we're leaving up to Saito. We're going to skip here. And then we take his side, and then it kind of changes. So a lot of this is going to be skipping, but I just kind of wanted to at least start in where it was going to sort of be different. But now we're in our Butler Cafe. Oh god, I love it. It's so funny. Alright, so I think nothing else here is going to be different, but once we take his side, I think that's where it'll change. And then there's no other choices after that. So we may be able to get 16 and 17 in this part. So we'll see. Well, it depends on how much is different. Anything you say? And then this is where they kidnap him and make him bow to us, and then we fall in love, and then we go back and have some frisky times. Okay, yeah. Oh god damn it. Sorry. I was scrolling down to see ending 17. Calling yellow. Well, wait. Oh, well, this one's different. Stop thinking. Suit yourself. Get up anyway. Fight. Maybe. I'm looking at this right now. Okay, that one's the filming location. That's the problem. Okay. So that 17 is different in that. So I got to figure out where that save's going to come from. I was like, wait, all these last choices are the same. Filming locations this, but I feel like we've done. It's not. I don't know. We're supposed to take Saito's side, obviously. As I slowly moved to Miki-san's side, Saito-san's expression changed completely. Now hold on a minute. Are you really taking Miki's side here? That's proof that I'm right and you're wrong. What? Did you just slap Miki? Come to your senses, Miki-san. Are you really going to let something like this destroy our friendship? A parasite who feeds off talented people? That's crossing a line. I'm pretty sure you know better than anyone just how much effort Saito-san's put in. Well, yeah, of course. Wait, what? Hang on. When did I become the parasite in this conversation? That doesn't matter right now, okay? Okay. But I still can't allow him to be part of it. It's okay. We have Saito-san on our side. If your father tries to do something shady, I'm sure he'll use any dirty means necessary to protect us. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Besides, if it really comes down to it, he's outnumbered 2-1. Even if we lose one of you, I'm sure the other one will survive. You just let me die, wouldn't you? Alright, if you think Saito's right, then I won't object. I'll just put everything I have into finishing this outfit for the Expo. Miki-san, no matter what stupid shit your old man tries to pull, I'll handle it. You just do what you do best. You too, Spacey. Yeah, I'm sure a con artist like Saito-san would never lose to your father. Dude, can you just trust me? I feel like we're crushing this poor man's soul. We've had an intimate relationship with him, and we're like, yeah, let the shady motherfucker fix this. And it's like, he's like, ow. I actually love how fucking terrible we are to them in this. Because usually the guys are the assholes to us, and we're like, I'm taking all this abuse, and like, I don't understand. And this, we're the ones giving the abuse, and it's fucking great. At last, the Expo is the Expo is tomorrow. Okay. All my prep work and anxiety has resulted in a recent string of sleepless nights. It's hard just to keep my eyes open. I'm not sure I can make it to the back of the school. I might just fall asleep right here. This building is all the classrooms used for special lessons, so nobody comes up here during lunch. I could probably have a little privacy here. Maybe I'll just pass out on the stairs for a bit. So sleepy. Who cares? We all go to sleep sometime, right? What the? just when I was about to drift off, I found myself awake again. And suddenly I'm a lot warmer. Where's this warmth coming from? Aww. He looks so pissed off and cross-eyed. He looks fucking gross. That ruins it a little. Oh, you awake? Saito-san is behind me. This must be his body heat I'm feeling. Did I do something wrong? What makes you think that? Well, you've kind of got a hold on me. And as pushy as you are, I don't think you'd do this for no reason. Oh, for the love of... Well, you did do something wrong. Didn't you know it's a felony offense to fall asleep unguarded in public? What if somebody saw your face while you slept? Oh, is my face scary when I'm asleep too? I honestly had no idea. I'm really sorry. No, that's not what I meant by that. And anyway, I don't think it's possible for anyone to be scary when they're asleep. Well, my dad told me I look like an emoji when I sleep. Like this. Looks like a pig face. Dude, you can't verbally explain an emoji. This is a little weird, though. What is? Having to look up at you. I mean, normally you're at my same eye level. Did you want to do this with someone tall like Miki instead? No, I never said anything about that. Why is he bringing up Miki-san right now? I wasn't even talking about him. God, our faces are so close. I'm really not used to looking at another person's face from this angle. You know, looking at you up close like this, you're quite good looking. Where did that come from? Don't try to flatter me. It's creepy. No, I was just stating my honest opinion. Normally when you look at someone from below, it's unflattering. But that isn't the case for you, so you're good looking. That's all. Well, I guess that's kind of nice to hear. I wonder what it's like to have an attractive face. Do girls gather around you like ducks on a cookie? What kind of shitty analogy is that? Anyway, I'm not the playboy type. I tend to only ever attract boring girls anyway. I see. So girls with good judgment keep their distance then. What's that supposed to mean? And why are you asking about other girls anyway? God, you're such a twerp. Whoa. Sighing, Saito-san slouched forward. He's putting his full weight on me. And now our faces are even closer. Gosh, this is so awkward. It's too hot for you to be leaning on me with all of your weight like that. What? So you can look at my face, but I can't look at yours? My face hasn't changed since the last time you saw it. I got a different viewpoint now, remember? I'm sure your face looks different from this angle, too. Okay, then. How does it look? Knowing Saito-san, he's just going to insult me. He's always going on and on about how scary my face is. He's mean to you because he's been in love with you since, like, for forever. So, like, he's doing the typical elementary school bullshit. Don't do that. Don't be a dick to somebody that you like. Like, it's okay if you have playful dickish banter, like, oh, you're ugly, so are you, you're a face, But, like, he's, like, really aggressively mean, and, like, that is not how you get girls to like you. Don't listen to this game. Like, being weird and strange like Miki is also not how you get girls to like you, so really don't listen to this game. But I am enjoying it greatly, so. Can't quite tell. Turn more towards me so I can see you better. Huh? Aren't you close enough already? I want to get a better look. Come on, look up here. Okay. Why does he want to see my face up close so badly? Is he going to be creepy again? He's going to fucking kiss you. But I know he'll get mad if I don't do it, so I guess I'll do as he asks. There you go. Is this good enough? Just a sec. I'm not Ming, but there you go. Because she's like, oh! All of a sudden, he leaned in and our lips met. Instantly, my mind was a blur. Okay, I'm not Ming and umphing and all that, but, you know. I froze, stunned as he kissed me again and again. His lips felt so warm, but more than that, there was a softness I never would have expected from an aggro jerk like Saito-san. Meanwhile, I was at a total loss. Where did this come from? She's like, I mean, we had sex, but, like, that meant nothing, right? Oh my god, this girl. I kind of love her, because, like, and everyone else, they'd be like, we're getting married, right? It means nothing. But she's like, yeah, we fucked, what? But he's kissing me? That's weird. Girl, oh, I love it. We continue to make out for some time. His kisses are so soft and warm. It feels so good, so reassuring. I can feel myself melting. What was that for? Suddenly he pulled away, grinning at me. Just thought I'd tease you. And you fell for it just like that. Teasing or not, you ought to be a bit more discreet about the location. Yeah, but then I'd miss my chance, dummy. Saito-san looks so amused with himself. I guess he's willing to go to any lengths in order to tease someone. But still, we can't just slobber on each other in public like a couple of bulldogs. The hell is this? Can't you be more cute about it? Jeez, you're no fun to torment. Okay? That's weird. He got all grumpy all of a sudden. Pretty sure I'm the one who should be mad about this. I swear, this guy doesn't make any sense. Man, you're no fun. Oh. I do love this look on his face. Look. Puckered lips, pouty face. That's like so random. It's just so funny on him for some reason. Because it's like, he's... Whatever. You just picture super puckered lips. And like, that is not a look that anybody gives. It's so over-exaggerated. And that's why I think it's so funny. Saito-san stood up and pulled his jacket back on. Actually, it's hot enough to take your jacket off. Then why would you come cuddle up to me? Thinking about it, his actions don't make much sense. And now my heart's starting to pound. Never imagined someone would kiss me here in the stairwell. Hey, how long are you going to sit there for? Are you that tired? I'm fine now. Glad to hear it. If you're going to crash, head over to the infirmary. The nurse there is pretty lenient. Okay. Was he worried about me, maybe? You just don't have a single ounce of cute in you, do you? Excuse me? Oh. With that final remark, he walked up. Seriously, what is he thinking? If he doesn't think I'm cute, then why cuddle with me or kiss me? I just don't understand him at all. He wants to have the cute, fun, and girlfriend, but he's treated you like shit. So, like, of course you're not going to be like, oh my god, you're so adorable, Saito-san. Like, you're not going to be cute at all after someone has been such a dick. Like, dude. First of all, we're oblivious, so you're going to have to be more obvious. Second of all, you've been a dick, so of course we're oblivious. You're going to need to be more obvious. Just fucking spell it out for me. Lunchtime was supposed to be my break, but now I'm all frustrated thanks to Saito-san. Oh.
What are you looking at?
Samira-san, how long has she been there? Was she watching us?
I wasn't trying to spy on you or anything.
I wasn't trying to accuse you of spying.
On the contrary, I feel like the victim here for having to see that.
Victim? So she was watching us. Then again, we were in public, so someone was bound to see us. I'd better hurry and apologize, or else she could sue me for violating her environmental rights. Good grief, that man's always causing trouble for me. I'm truly sorry that you had to witness our obscene kissing. I apologize from the bottom of my heart.
That apology just pisses me off more. Who cares what others think as long as you're his girlfriend, is that it?
Phew, looks like she's not going to press charges. Wait, did you just say girlfriend? I think you've got the wrong idea. I'm not actually his girlfriend or anything.
Excuse me? It's a little late to play dumb, you know. No way you'd make out in public if you guys weren't together.
No, we just fuck on occasion. Ah! Girl's head would explode. I think we should say it to her. You'd think so, but me and Saito-san really aren't dating. He said he just kissed me to tease me.
So you're a couple of mushy lovebirds?
Like I said, we're not a couple at all. I mean, you can't be a couple unless one person confesses their love, right?
Well, yeah, for the most part.
Thought so. Well, he hasn't confessed anything to me.
Then how do you explain you two canoodling in the hall? Don't tell me you guys are FWB or something.
Could you just say friends with benefits? Instead of, like... FWB? That stands with friends with benefits, right?
Do you really have to go and clarify that? It's trying to be discreet.
But if everybody knows what FWB means... Her grimace. Oh, so you were. I'm sorry. Well, we've only done it once, so...
What?
Can you still call it FWB after one time?
How should I know? I can't believe you just dropped that bomb on me.
I am so fucking proud of us for doing that. I can't believe we did it either, but I'm laughing my ass off inside because it's like... We're like, I just fucked him once. She's like, ah! Because we know she fucking loves him. But like, we're so fucking clueless. We're saying that, well, I mean, like, we're not dating. I mean, we've only fucked once. It's fine. Like, whatever. And she's like, ah! because she's so in love with him and we are being such an asshole right now. Not on purpose at all. We're just that oblivious that we're being that much of an asshole, and I love it. Whoa, Sumire-san's face is bright red. Did she misinterpret me somehow? I better explain before this gets out of hand. It just kind of happened. Apparently, if you push a man to do it, they can't stop.
I see.
So it just kind of happened.
I guess you're not really his girlfriend then.
So I was right.
It'd be super weird if he dated someone like you anyway. I bet Shinjo only falls for the classy type.
He mentioned something about that earlier. Does he go around saying that to everyone? That's really cringy.
That's like a death sentence coming from you. I know he didn't say it. He didn't have to. You can just sense it by being around him.
Can you? In that case, what sort of person is the classy type that Saito-san supposedly prefers?
How should I know? I mean, wouldn't you know him better than I do? You guys are close, right?
Well, but I'm not as good as you are at overstepping personal boundaries, so... It's like we're just throwing the shade and we don't even realize it.
Are you trying to pick a fight with me?
No, not particularly. For some reason, it seems like Sumire-san is getting angrier and angrier the more I talk. Gosh, she's so emotional. I fucking love her so much. She has no clue. She's literally taking shade out of her bag and just chucking it in this girl's face and has no fucking clue. She's like, why is she so mad at me? I don't get it.
That reminds me. I asked the guys in class what Shinjo likes in a girl.
And they said...
Apparently he said something like, I could see myself falling for a girl with cool talent that I don't have.
He said that thinking he's so talented himself, didn't he? Gosh, he's so cringy. Who does he think he is?
You know, you've been talking a lot of shit about him. Do you hate his guts or what?
No, I don't hate him. Now that I've confirmed he isn't a Yakuza, I've started to feel some affection for him.
What? Shinjo? A Yakuza? Why would you think that?
More importantly, I have a question. Does it feel good to have a guy confess to you?
You're just gonna brush the whole Yakuza thing aside? And what do you mean does it feel good? All I can tell you is that it depends on who it's coming from.
It appears you don't have any experience in this regard. I'm sorry for asking.
Are you trying to get your ass kicked?
I'm like 4 feet taller than you. What? No, thank you. Now she's even angrier than before. If it's not Saito-san, it's someone else. This world is full of perpetually angry people.
I was stupid for trying to take this seriously.
I agree. You should never take anything Saito-san says seriously.
I was talking about you, not him. Forget it. This conversation is over.
I kind of actually love her as an antagonist side character. She gets so... Yeah! She stormed off. I think I pissed her off pretty badly, but at least I got some new info on Saito-san. Interesting. So Saito-san only falls for classy girls. Oh god, are we going to try to be classy? I'm having trouble focusing in class right now. I'm really trying my best, but... A love confession. I wonder what it'd feel like to be confessed to.
Seeing you now, I'm more certain than ever. You are without a doubt my muse!
I don't think that's the same thing. I read somewhere that love makes you stupid, and in a relationship, the first person to fall in love loses. Like, that's not the same thing, Miki crushed. He's sitting in class and he's like, I feel crushed for some reason, and I don't know why. Does that mean the confessor is at more of a disadvantage than the confessee? I guess they must be. After all, the confessee is the one who decides whether to accept. So if Saito-san was the confessor, I can make him do whatever I want. Yeah, he'd do anything. I'm sorry, Spacey. I was wrong. Please go out with me. I don't mind, but is that how you ask someone a favor? Don't you know basic manners, Saito-san? Excuse you? I mean, you could prostrate yourself, or even prostrate yourself. Say that again. What's that look for? Don't you want to date me? No, I do. I want to date you so bad. I'll do anything, even prostrate myself, so please just go out with me. Ow! What are you complaining about? Just pressing your head to the floor isn't enough, you know. What more do you want? I'm so desperate to be with you. Let's see. How about you try confessing at the top of your lungs? Please, go out with me! Gets scream that loud. Oh, very nice. Let's see. What else was there? Oh, would you lick my toes? Oh, yeah, I'll lick them. It's supposed to be like licking noises. Gross. Nasty! Ugh. Oh no, I kicked him in the face. I mean, just in my daydream, but still. That aside, just imagining it sent a shiver down my spine. A love confession from Saito-san would be amazing. That's not how it's going to go, though. I want to see it. I want to see him do it. Gah, hindsight is 20/20. Now that I think about it, I should have had him prostrate himself and confess back at the cafe. If I hadn't gone with that stupid bridal carry idea, he wouldn't have taken me to the hotel as revenge. Next time I'll have the last laugh for sure. That's it. The Expo. If Saito-san only falls for girls who can do things he can't, then if I manage to pull off something he couldn't possibly do at that event, my dream will come true. We have to Monokuma laugh because, you know, ding dong bing bong. You there! Could you at least laugh normally? You're freaking us all out. That's not how our teacher talks, but whatever. I think our teacher's a guy anyway, but whatever. And then the day of the Expo was upon us. I feel like some of this should be skippable. It's finally time. Yeah, this is it. Whoa! Today's the big day. We only just arrived and already the pressure is on. I feel like most of this should be skippable because we took the money, we're at the Expo, but yet... Huh. There are people of all different nationalities. People who look like reporters and some really pretty model-type people, too. Maybe when we get into our booth. And among all the model people, none of them are pulling a rolling suitcase full of luggage like I am. No, we basically read the same shit. I was expecting this, but... Man, this place is huge. I wonder how many people are participating. I feel like I'm back in America. Well, this event is American-sponsored. Anyway, we don't have time to stand around slack-jawed. We gotta do all the setup and stuff ourselves, you know. Yeah, you're right. Let's head straight to our booth. There's so many people. It's kind of scary. Do I really belong in a place like this? Please tell me we're going to get to a point where we skip, because I don't want to read... I don't really want to read all of the Expo stuff again. You know what I mean? I know we're in Saito's route, sorta, but, like, a lot of it's going to be pretty much the same, and I'm a little... I don't know, it's going to be one of those times where it was like in Nightshade where I'm like, why do I have to read the same fucking scene for the 15th time? And have to manually skip. I don't want to read all the Expo stuff again. Some of it might be different, you know what I mean? But a lot of it's going to be the same and I don't want to read the whole fucking thing again. Like, I don't want to read it again. But here we are, reading it again. This is where our booth is. It's pretty far removed from the main venue. If I have to endure him getting all smug over our location, I think I might lose it. The location probably has to do with our content. I mean, there isn't a lot of fashion here. Though I can't deny our booth is a little smaller than the others. Is fashion content more of a niche here? Most of the big-name video content creators are pro gamers and stuff, see? And this is the guy that's gonna go, oh, I'm so in love with you, and like, whatever. I don't want to read all this again. Why won't you let me skip? Oh, sorry, blah, 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 gamers. Yeah, apparently some of them rake in millions just from playing video games. Makes me sick. We've read this all. It's important to recognize talent. I'm skipping through some of this, yes, because this is the same fucking guy, and I don't want to read all this shit again. I'm sorry. Yeah, because it's that guy talking to us. I don't understand. I do understand, and I don't. Because in everything, no matter what we've chosen, any scene that we've come across that's been a duplicate, we've been able to skip. And... now we can't skip this and it's the same damn stuff. We've literally read all of that, and that's annoying to me. I don't like that. That's my complaint right now about this game. I can't skip shit that I've already read. This is exactly the same. Like, nervous talking to him, blah, blah, blah. Miki's clothes. Well, this might be sort of different. Hold on. Fanboying. Your job is to stand there. I just have to stand there. Well, anyone who's watched the videos will probably be happy just to get to see you. And anyone who hasn't seen the videos will probably mostly be interested in Miki's clothes. You don't need me to talk to anyone, so I'm basically useless. Okay.
We can't do anything without you here. If I had to say, you're useful just by existing.
Probably. I'm not sure about this. Just by existing. This might have been... this might be different. This I don't remember, but I remember talking to the guy and the wheelie bag thing and all that other shit, so... Awesome. That sounds easy. But then again, that means I won't be able to try and pull off something Saito-san can do. Which means I won't ever get him to prostrate himself. Okay, that part was a little bit different, so I skipped that, so... Sorry. Not sorry. Whatever, it doesn't make a big deal. Anyway. Hello! Here I am! Oh! What the... You should have told us you were here. We would have met you at the entrance. Okay, we've already seen this, but...
Don't be silly. This is your big moment, you know. You don't have time to waste. Come on now. Go get changed, Spacey.
Okay.
All right, then. Let's go to the dressing room. Sorry, Saito. Can you start setting up without us?
Sure thing. Just leave it to me. Can handle it all by myself. The time you get back, this booth will be so gorgeous you won't even recognize it. Okay, this we've read. Come on now, we gotta hurry. Okay, we've already read all this. Just you watch. I swear I won't let you down. That might be different, because I don't remember if we saw that. Okay. Now we're back at the booth.
Hey, Saito. She's all changed and ready. Take a look. And the fitting went perfectly.
Oh, hey, all done?
Phew, that was a struggle, all right. I've never worked with clothes like that before.
Yeah, Miki-san's clothes are always a challenge to put on, but I feel like it was especially tricky this time. That's strange. Saito-san fell silent all of a sudden. Is there something wrong with the outfit, maybe? I feel like he was silent the last time, too, and didn't say anything.
Oh, what's the matter, Saito? This should be your first time seeing her in it, considering you weren't there for the fitting. Don't you have any input?
Hey, could you strike a pose for a sec? Huh? Oh, a pose? Sure. Yep, no, this is what we did. I've gotten a little better at posing compared to when I first started. Still doing it in this new environment is kind of nerve-wracking. Wonder what Saito-san thinks of it.
What do you think? Isn't she wonderful?
Yeah, sure. She's not wonderful.
Is that a compliment or not? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't think you need to do anything today. Huh?
I agree. Just the sight of you standing there will be enough to bewitch the masses. I guarantee it.
Are you really sure about this? Shouldn't I try and show off somehow? It's fine. Just leave that stuff to us. We don't want you passing out again, you know? Besides, if you speak, you're likely to crush all their dreams. Crush their dreams? I guess his opinion of me hasn't changed.
Yeah, I think the boys are right about this. I'll let the men do all the work. You're the model, so all you need to do is wear the clothes.
Okay, if you say so.
Now then, I'm gonna go look at the other booths. Call me if you need me.
Oh, thank you for all your help today.
Don't worry, I owe you one. See, my makeup idol is at this event, and normally you'd have to pay a ton of money for their seminar, but thanks to you, I can sit in for free. Well, see you later.
I see. Samira and Son stood to gain something from coming here.
Anyway, wow, you really did finish setting up all by yourself, huh? And the presentation is flawless. You're incredible.
See, Spacey? You can leave everything to me. Okay. What? Oh, what? That's it? Well, I can't say I expected you to get hyped up or anything. Oh no, at this rate I won't be able to contribute anything. My dream of having Saito-san prostrate himself is slowly slipping away. Do I need to take matters into my own hands? Oh, it's about to start. Let's knock their socks off and take all the best customers for ourselves.
All right, there's going to be customers looking at my work.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Expo will now open to the public. The announcement was first in Japanese, then in several other languages too. Wow, this really is an international event. Again, why are you shocked? You knew this. Oh, that's right. I know what I need to do. Clap, 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 clap. Dude, you don't need to clap. What? But the lady from the Butler Cafe taught me that you should always applaud the start of an event like this. She meant events like the one we held last month. Oh, do you know what kind of event it was? Duh. All of the other staff took the day off, so I couldn't work. And even though we would have gotten a ton of business during Oban, fuck, I'm getting angry just thinking about it. That must have been very frustrating for you. Excuse me, could I take a look? Yes, of course. Be my guest, ma'am. You can switch gears in seconds. So there's a few things here and there that are different, but I kind of wish you could skip everything that was the same and then just get the one or two lines that are different. I don't know.
Thank you. I really love your clothes. Please do let me know when they go on sale. Of course. And thank you for stopping by.
We'll be in touch. Awesome. We barely started and already we've got ourselves a business card from a boutique.
I didn't know what to say besides thank you. Was that lady from a famous retailer or something?
Hell if I know. Never heard of her.
Whoa. I'm impressed you'd bother to ingratiate yourself to someone you weren't sure they were famous.
All we gotta do is take their business cards, then Google the stores later.
You're a pro at having shallow conversations, I see.
Real talk. Kinda hope we pull in a crazy big-name client sometime soon.
I doubt anyone in the big leagues would bother coming all the...
Wait! Isn't that... What's wrong?
Miki-san's staring off into the distance and... trembling? It's like he's seen a ghost or something. That's Michael Force!
Michael who? Okay. Now we're looking at him. We're talking about brands. Michael Force is coming over. Yeah, so this is basically all the things he's talking to him. I'm not worried about if there's anything really different in here. He's forcing us over there, so... It's probably slightly different, but it annoys me because it's just barely any different. It's like Saito might have a slightly different line or two, and it's like, it's basically all the same, and I don't want to read the whole thing over again. You seen all your visit? Yeah, okay, so yeah, he's... Oh. Alright, this is different. Magnificent Aura, negotiating to hire you for fashion shows. Okay. So, Saito-san just came barreling into the conversation. What's his deal all of a sudden? I guess we shouldn't be skipping it, but it's just... So much of it's the same, and it bores me to just read the same fucking thing over and over. And, like... Honestly, I've had a lot of fun with this game, but the Expo part is the most boring part for me. Like, I didn't enjoy reading it the first time we went through it. I was like, this part's boring. Are we, like, getting to an ending? Or like, I don't know why. The Expo was the, like, part where I was like, I kind of checked out when I was reading it. So, like, having to read it all over again is like, I don't wanna. So that's why I keep skipping, even though we probably shouldn't be skipping through some of it. And I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It's just, this part is the part that feels like it's so laggy and drags on. And I don't know why. It's just, the rest of it has been so much fun. But this part is just, I don't know. I don't know why. It just, maybe because I felt like we're doing so much fun with the game, and then we get to this part and I'm like, nothing's really happening. There's not like any other choices we have to make. We're just waiting for something to happen, and we're going through this Expo thing, and like, I don't know. So, and because it's like 95% the same, it's like I almost wish it would have been either exactly the same so we could skip through it, or so different that we had to read it instead of most of the, I'm constantly reading it going, this is the same, and then I skip and I'm like, oh, okay, now I'm skipping through the 2 lines that are different. Like him jumping in. He didn't jump in that in the conversation, but I don't know, it just bothers me. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to go back and read it, so like, fuck it. It's basically all the same. Nothing super important has happened that's that different. Minus a few things that Saito has probably said, but I don't know. Play the game yourself if you care. Like, I don't know what to tell you, because I just don't like reading things that are 95% the same. It's kind of annoying, but anyway. Oh! Huh? Wait, now Michael-san's all excited too? He's suddenly way more talkative than he was with me.
He inquires as to who you are.
It sounded like he said a lot more than that.
She cut out all of his flowery compliments, and that's a quality interpreter for you.
Flowery compliments? Come to think of it, Miki-san used to live there. No wonder he can understand all of that rapid-fire Spanish. I don't think Michael Force is speaking Spanish. Still, why would Michael-san give Saito-san flowery compliments? I wonder what exactly he said. Although we did say gracias to him before, and he was saying, like, Spanish stuff, so maybe his Spanish, I don't know. I'm, her manager. My what? That's the first time I'm hearing about this. God, I don't want this arrogant asshat for a manager.
He says he's delighted to meet you.
Gravy bus.
It's Gracias, Saito.
Oh, right. Gracias. I guess even Saito-san gets nervous sometimes. Gravy bus. Oh, hey, gravy bus. Gravy bus.
Michael asks if you're interested in working with him.
Yes, of course. Can I hear more about your plans for having her in your fashion shows?
He regrets to inform you that he doesn't have time to talk about it at the moment.
Oh, I see.
However, if you're interested, he says he'll write the address to his hotel room on a business card, and you can stop by later.
You mean it? Absolutely. As soon as the expo's over, she and I will be on our way.
No, he says he doesn't need both of you.
What? Well, you see, she's no good at talking business, so...
He says you appear to be confused. He means for you to come by yourself.
Oh, I get it now. Sure, I'll be there.
In that case, he asks that him let you know once you're on your way. That you let him know once you're on your way.
Will do. Hey, I never agreed to be any fashion shows. There he goes, deciding everything without me again.
He'd like to shake your hand.
Okay.
I guess he's really going to handle the negotiations like he's my manager. Now they're going to do one of those business handshakes. Do I not get any input on this?
God, he's so frustrating. Wish karma would bite him in the... Yoink! Whoa!
What the... Michael's-san just pulled Saito-san toward him.
What? Oh, a hug. Okay.
And now they're hugging, apparently. Maybe that's something all Americans do to show affection.
Some people are huggers and some people are not.
Saito-san's doing his best to reciprocate.
Not anymore. We're all going to take to bowing because you're not supposed to touch people or breathe on people or be within 6 feet of people. So, like, I'm just saying bowing just seems safer. Especially because with shaking hands, you don't know. You don't know if that fucking person washed their hands after they peed. You know how many men don't wash... I don't want to touch your penis hand. That's gross. It's an awful lot of women who don't wash their hands after using the bathroom either. Gross, ho. Gross. Wash your fucking hands. I don't want to shake it. Nasty.
I'm sure they're like, it's fine. I just shake it off and go.
Ew. Gross. Doesn't make it any better. Look, I'm just saying, wash your goddamn hands in public. You can do whatever you want at home. I don't give a flying fuck. But, like, if you're at work, wash your hands. That's nasty.
We're not allowed to do that. We have to wash our hands now.
It's kind of sad that now you have to remind people, wash your damn hands. I mean, we shouldn't have to be reminded of this in this time. It should just be like, well, it's a given. Everybody, no, but not a lot of people. Gross. Anyway, Saito-san's doing his best to reciprocate. Grab. Ah! What? Saito-san just let out this weird yelp. He grabbed his ass, didn't he? What could have made a grown man make that sound?
He says he'll be waiting with a dozen roses and a bottle of champagne.
Cool. Thanks.
With an unsettling grin, Michael-san winked at Saito-san before walking away.
Oh my god. He's like, no, she doesn't have to come. You can come to my hotel room. And I was like, this sounds a little shady. But I didn't want to say anything. I was just like, I thought I was just being a little pervy. But no, Michael-san's being a little pervy. And he's... Beautiful. Meanwhile, Saito-san kind of seems like he's in a trance.
I think I know what's up.
What do you mean? What was that just now?
Well, he really likes Saito-san, apparently.
He likes him? I mean, I know they hugged and all, but isn't that normal in America? Oh, Saito-san's walking over here. His legs are shaking like a newborn calf. What's with that designer guy? Squeeze my ass with those big old man hands. Like, hello? What? He squeezed your butt? The hell was that about? Like, hello? He was practically groping me. And his fingers went up in there like, hello? Come to think of it, you let out this big yelp. So that's what made him shriek like that. But wait, why would someone stick their fingers up his ass, though? I could understand if Saito-san was constipated or something, but oh dear God, girl. Michael forces gay. Gay? Oh, that makes sense. I hear that a lot of foreign designers are gay, actually.
Yeah, about 80%, I'd say.
And that's why people always used to get the wrong idea about me. And the fact that you play with dolls. I mean, that's a little weird. Not necessarily gay, but a little fucking weird. Nobody cares about your traumatic past right now. Like, hello? This is like last time. That sounds really great. I wish I could have been there. Like, hello? Please stop saying that over and over. I guess you're Michael's type or something. The moment he lays eyes on you, he was swooning over your good looks. Like, oh, what sexy eyes you have and stuff. Oh, is that the stuff the interpreter left out? So that's what Miki-san meant by flowery compliments. Yeah, nobody would want to hear that. That interpreter is clearly very good at her job. She left out all the sexy innuendos, and she's like, he's just complimenting you and your sexy eyes and how manly you are and how much he wants to ass fuck you. Like, the fuck? She left out some crucial fucking shit. Either that or she didn't want to have to repeat some old man's stupid pickup lines. I mean, yeah, depending on how gross he was being. Hey, wait a minute. If he's gay and he wants me to go to his hotel room alone, he might have ulterior motives, yeah. I see. So this is real life BM. You mean BL? BM is what comes out of your hole. So he wants your BM. Okay. You know what? Now the Expo is entertaining to read. But most of it was like not as this is more entertaining. Okay, now I can appreciate it. Oh my god. You want your BMO. And she's just saying it so fucking serious. Stop that! So that's it, huh? That's what he's after? Saito-san's retorts are missing their usual bite. He must be really freaked out. If a finger could make him yelp like that, I wonder what would happen if he stuck a metal bar up there. Oh, I guess he'd die. Never mind. Gonna find out if something else gets up there. I mean, why me? Why not you, Miki? Now wait just a minute. You can't just dump this problem on Miki-san. Well, he was going on and on. Oh, Miki. Well, he was going on and on about your eyes. He's probably attracted to their shape. I see. So he likes droopy eyes. Maybe we should Google it and try to learn more. No, don't. There are some things we're better off not knowing. Oh, wow. I think Miki-san's onto something. A quick Google search pulled up a bunch of party photos of Michael-san, and the men he's with all have droopy eyes. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I guess he really likes them. No wonder he was so overly enthusiastic. Why did I have to be born into a family of droopy-eyed people? If you're so against it, why not just decline the offer? I mean, just because he's some famous designer doesn't mean I want to be at his fashion shows. And if I don't want to take the job, then there's no need for Saito-san to go. There's no need for you to take one for the team when I don't even want to be in the fashion shows. But on the second thought, why don't you go take one for the team to get me into the fashion show so I can decline, and you can have done that for nothing, and it'll be kind of funny. Whoa, slow down. Come on, guys. Come on, guys? Come on, guys? Okay. That's kind of funnier with the look on Miki's face. He's like, come on, guys. Are you gay too? Oh, God, the look on his face is so funny. He knows exactly what he's saying. And he's not doing it like... Look, normally Miki would be like, what? Come on, guys. Why would I do that? But he's totally like... Shut up. Listen, do you realize just how amazing it would be to be in that designer's fashion shows? You'd be a top model in no time, that's for sure. His fashion shows would look great on your resume. Tons of people would kill to take your place. Right. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about the guy who makes clothes for all the Hollywood stars. He's really thinking hard about it. Or maybe something else is hard. I love Miki in this row right now. Or maybe something else is hard. Shut it! Anyway, let's just worry about it later. Agreed. We don't have to get our asses in gear just yet. Although, you might have to gear up your ass, depending. Stop it! Shut the fuck up already! Does it hurt, you think? I'm not sure. I hear once it's in, the rest is no big deal, but...
Well, sometimes you gotta bend over backwards for your client, and sometimes you just gotta bend over.
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna punch you in the face. If he was really against it, he could just be upfront and say no. Is he actually willing to trade sexual favors for opportunities? I mean, it's almost like he's like, once it's in, I think you're fine. He's like analyzing anal sex right now. I mean, I know this designer guy's a big deal and all, but I feel like that's crossing a line. Besides, if Saito-san ends up having to sell his body, then I'll lose my chance to contribute. And that's something I simply cannot abide. Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious. Alright, well. Okay, I will read through the kind of boring things, or we'll just kind of, if we think it's, okay, something here, skim. We'll skim, but not as fast click through, because, damn, we might have missed that. That's fucking hilarious. After that, a bunch more people came to the booth and said nice things about me and Miki's clothes. About me and Miki's clothes. It sounds like me and Miki's, like, our clothes, but that's not what I meant to say, But Saito-san still seemed dissatisfied. We're not reeling in any big fish. Nobody better than the Michael guy anyway. He was like, I really hope there was a big fish, like someone not gay. Maybe a hot woman who wanted to trade sexual favors. That might have been less traumatizing for me than my ass.
Well, people in his league aren't that common, you know. Oh, we got a new visitor.
Welcome. Are you interested in our clothing? Apparently, Saito-san wants a customer that's even more famous than Michael-san. If I could find someone who fits the bill and bring them here, that would count as something Saito-san couldn't do. And then I could get the humble confession of my dreams. That said, I'm not confident I can convince anyone to come with me somewhere, much less some big shot. Excuse me, are you Japanese? Huh? Me? You're Japanese, aren't you? Oh, thank God. You're the first one I've found in a while. We're in Japan. You can't find a Japanese person? I see. See, I work for this TV station, and I was told to cover this event, but there's so many foreigners here, and I'm having trouble finding a Japanese person to interview. Well, why did he get so chatty the second he found out I was Japanese? It's kind of off-putting. Wait, so he's a reporter? Could I interview you on camera real quick? Will it be on TV? It should be. I doubt it'll get cut. It's been hard to get footage of any Japanese people. Well, that's so funny. It's a Japanese event, but he's like, there are no Japanese people here. In Japan! It's not a Japanese event. It's technically an American event, but it's being held in Japan and there's no Japanese people. That's fucking funny, actually. I find that hard to believe. What? You don't want to be on TV either? What's with these internet people? No, I'll do it. Huh? Really? This is my big chance. If I play my cards right, maybe I could get some famous person to take an interest in our work. And that would be something Saito-san couldn't do. Then finally I'll get Saito-san to prostrate himself. Okay, can you tell me what kind of booth you've got set up here? Huh? Can't you tell by looking? That's the first thing he asked after setting up his camera? Is this guy even qualified to be here? I see, so it's a cosplay booth, yeah? So you're cosplaying some kind of character, right? Which one? No, it's not cosplay, it's a fashion booth. Shh, same difference. So anyway, are you a famous cosplayer? No, I'm a model. Like I said, same difference. So basically you're here representing Japan's otaku culture, right? Well, listen to me. You're not really very enthusiastic, you know. Could you be more like, hell yeah about it? Hell yeah. Your expression is kind of stiff. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Journalist, but we're not what you're looking for, so kindly get lost. Oh, Saito-san is looking in this direction with a very forced smile. Wait, no, he's not looking at the TV guy, he's looking at me. Oh god, that's terrifying. What's with you kids? I just want to interview her. Well, it's not happening. Please leave. God damn it, I hate these stupid celebs. Saito-san practically chased the TV guy away. He's got a lot of nerve to treat his elders like that. Either that or he's just an asshole. Good grief. Can't believe he mistook us for a cosplay booth. That's honestly so offensive. Both to us and to the actual cosplayers. That aside, he said he got your consent to interview you. Is that true? Well, yes. Why would you go and do that? Why didn't you talk to me about it first? Well, you seem busy. What's the harm anyway? Use your brain for 2 seconds and think about it. What if they aired that on TV? Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about that minor detail. You're right. My face was broadcast around dinner time. Everyone in Japan would lose their appetites. Not that. I mean, your cover would be blown. Christ! You never think before you act. Oh! Saito, she did it with the best of intentions. We shouldn't be too hard on her. No, we need to be clear with her. Listen, I don't know how many times I have to say this, but for shit like that, we're gonna pass me first. I told you we'll handle all the hard parts for you. Why does he keep insisting on this? Why does he hate the idea of me taking action on my own accord? I mean, who does he think he is? I've had it up to here with his arrogance. Hello? You gonna answer me? Do you understand me? No, I can't understand you. Sorry, I was actually going back in the guide. Interesting. Anyway. What? I was looking at the title of the ending and like... Who exactly do you think you are? Do you want to be the boss of me that badly? What are you talking about? Now, I'm sure you're tired and I want to readjust your outfit, so let's take a break. You haven't had a chance to use the bathroom in a while, right? Well, no, but... Yeah, that would explain why you're not making any sense right now. Not making any sense? It makes sense to me, at least, but Saito-san refuses to see it. It's just the kind of person he is, apparently. Come on, let's go to the dressing room. I gotta call Marin-san. Oh, that's right. What's up? And there's a chance that, my stupid father might show up while I'm gone, so just keep your guard up. Oh, right. Well, if he does, I'll handle him. Alright, let's go, Spacey. Okay. I still don't agree with what Saito-san said. Maybe Miki-san's right. Maybe I need to take a break and get my thoughts in order. She can't trust me. I'm pathetic. Because you're not saying it like, it's okay, don't worry, I'll help you out. It's like, I'll do it for you. Like, you don't trust me. That's why we can't trust you. Dumbass. Phew. I feel a lot calmer now that I'm in my street clothes. Being in that fancy outfit really wears me out. Miki-san and Marin-san told me I needed a little change of pace, so I guess since I'm here, I might as well walk around the venue. Gosh, there's so many people. I wonder if these people are all industry professionals. There's a lot of foreigners, so it's hard to tell. Look! Oh, God. Oh, good. Whoops. There's some Japanese people here, too. For some reason, that makes me feel a little better. I wonder what that person's pointing at. And that's the model from the Team X videos, isn't it? Oh, you're right. I saw her earlier at their booth. Man, she's cool. It looks like she wears casual clothes whenever she's not modeling. I like that she's not pretentious. Maybe I'll ask for an autograph. Oh, but I bet she'll say no. Yeah, I don't think she does autographs. They're talking about me, right? I mean, they said Team X and everything. Well, I'm glad they decided not to ask for an autograph. I could sign my name, but my name isn't public knowledge. They're really starting to put me on a pedestal. I guess it just goes to show that Saito-san knows what he's doing when it comes to character building. He's a really incredible guy. Back at the Butler Cafe, when he designed my role, he said it would be popular, and lo and behold, he was right. A guy like that would never confess his love to me. Maybe I should give up and just focus on my job. But somehow I just can't bring myself to do it. I want to see Saito-san prostrate himself, no matter what it takes. I want to take that cocky asshat down a peg. You there! You there! You with the really slanty eyes! Can you see I'm talking to you? Huh? Really slanty eyes? That's me, alright. That is the rudest fucking thing. Should have known it was his dad, but when he just slid, I'm like, really? But that is the rudest motherfucking thing you could say to someone. First of all, hey, you with the slanty eyes. Hey, you with the brown hair. Like, slanty eyes. It sounds a little just... And Also, you're in Japan, so I just feel like that's... I mean, droopy eyes is different. It's like... Wait, I don't know why that's not as offensive than slanty eyes. Like, I don't know why that just... You're like, oh, I don't think you... Are you sure you want to go there? Wow. Also, technically, isn't Miki Japanese? Like, they just moved to America to, like, exploit, like, the restaurant business. Like, it's like, I can sell whatever the fuck. I can put, like, Chinese idols inside a Japanese restaurant. Fucking white people won't know the difference. He's right, though. I mean, so who's this stately older man? Yes, hello. Come here for a second. Okay. This guy has an impressive aura, but he feels almost familiar somehow. It's weird. He reminds me of someone. How can I help you? I mean, obviously in this route, if we'd gotten this first, we wouldn't know that it was Miki's dad. You're the girl, right? The girl wears the clothes in Miki's videos. Yeah, that's me. I'm Miki's father, Makoto Hiraizumi. I can't say his... I had to stop and read that anyway. What? Miki-san's father? No wonder he felt so familiar. He's got the same eyes and the same messy hair. So does that mean Miki-san will look this regal when he's older? Except for blonde. And probably not with the goatee. Not at all. Actually, no, not at all. So you're the person who gave us the money for this? Whoops. Guess the cat's out of the bag. Darn it. I was gonna keep it a secret, but my daughter let it slip, you see. Right. Darn it, he says, with the world's biggest self-satisfying grin. I bet he actually had every intention of bragging about it. Yeah, I mean, he's evil as fuck. Look at those tiny pupils. I just can't relate to people who put so much of their self-worth into their accomplishments. I must say this is quite a large-scale event. So many attendees. Started trading business cards when I got here, and now look at the time. Business cards? Now that sounds like adulting. I guess that kind of thing is important. But we don't have any to hand out. Saito-san's just been one-sidedly taking them. Is that even allowed? So how's it going? Is your booth a big hit? Oh, yes, I think so. So what's the story? What do you mean, story? I mean, if any companies come by and said they want to sell his clothes, anyone want to use you in a commercial, anything like that? Nothing's set in stone just yet. What the hell are you kids doing? What do you think I gave you all that money for? I mean, it's not much to me, but still. Right. You kids are such amateurs. You need to hustle more. You got all these views on the video site, yeah? Well, if you're in an event like this, you need to make it worth your trouble. Well, we have a battle plan. Battle plan? Come again. If you don't take risks, you'll miss out on opportunities. What then? I'm not sure. Well, if I was in your shoes, I'd be making millions right about now. What? Really? Yeah. If I used my connections and played up the video view count, I get a contract with a big-time sponsor. Piece of cake. Maybe I should ask him for help. He certainly seems like someone who could pull off something that Saito-san can't. I have a favor to ask. Oh, no. Alright, well, this is the perfect time to stop because we are about out of time. Don't be screaming in there. That's rude. And we'll just continue. I didn't think the ending was going to take this long, but we're just going to keep going. And maybe get ending 16 in the next part? I don't know. Well, again, because I knew we'd go through the Expo, but I thought we'd be skipping most of it, but we're reading the whole thing again, so. Because a lot of it, in the very beginning, now around these it's different. Now we're hitting where it's different, but in the very beginning it really wasn't. There was a few lines here and there, but when we walked in, that was all the same. The setup was pretty much the same. Like, until Michael showed up, it was basically the same, so... And I'm thinking, depending on when Miki's dad popping in here might be different now that we've already run into him. You know what I mean? And it won't be like, who the hell is this dude? So, I don't know. But we'll continue with ending 16 in the next part. So, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.